Well, thank you very much. Now you need to make one more decision. You need to make one more decision in order to take advantage of that. And that decision is to make the commitment that this is something you are going to do. Okay. This is something that not you hope it happens. It'd be nice if you passed, but passing CMA needs to be your objective. It needs to be your goal. And when it becomes your goal, when it becomes your objective, you will take advantage of all of the resources that you have. You have great teachers, you have great materials, you have great support, and you have everything that you need to pass your exam. And I just want to spend just a couple of minutes giving you an idea about how CMA lays the foundation for your success in the future. And I know that whatever stage in our career we are, whether it's when we first graduated university or after we've been working a while, we always have these dreams of doing great things. We want to be the CFO of a large multinational company. We want to have the resources and the ability to affect change for other people. We want to make the world a better place. And absolutely, we all share that. But I think sometimes we need to make certain that we focus on how it is that we're going to do that. It's great when you finish university to want to be the CFO of a large multinational organization, but that doesn't just happen accidentally. We need to do things to make that happen. We need to be proactive to make that happen. And I was reading a book recently, and this person talked about how it is that we get to the point where we are able to make great change in the world, and we're able to influence decisions, we're able to lead companies, and we're able to make our part of the world a little better place. And this person talks about 5 buckets, and we need to fill each of these buckets as we go along in our career. And the first bucket, the most important bucket, is what we know, the knowledge we have, the skills we have, the things that we have in our mind. And the second thing is what we can do, which is our job, how it is that we take those things that we know in our mind and are able to use that to add value to the organization we work for. The third thing that we kind of build up over time is who we know, our network. The people that we know, the organizations that we know, those contacts that we have. Okay. Then the fourth thing is what we have, our own resources. And as we get promoted, we have more money, we have more time, we have more influence that we have that we're able to bring to a certain situation. And finally, the fifth bucket and the last bucket is how people think about us, our reputation. And the thing that kind of we have to keep in mind about this is these buckets have to be filled in order. You can't become a CFO of a large multinational company if people don't think well of you. But people aren't going to think well of you if you haven't been successful in your career and you have a network and you know how to do things and you have good knowledge. And so what you're doing as you study CMA is you are meeting that first bucket. You're filling that first skill set that we need, the things that you know. And one of the things that makes CMA so good, in my opinion, and I've been working in professional certifications for 30 years, but one of the things that I like about CMA is that its syllabus is practical. Everything that you study on CMA, a company does, or if they don't do it, they should do it. And so what CMA is doing is it's helping you know the things that you need to know. And it's giving you tools to be successful in your job. Now, if you become a CMA, that by itself isn't going to allow you to become the CFO of a multinational company. But being a CMA is going to help you give you the knowledge, what you know. It's going to help you do your job. And when you know what you're doing and you do your job well, you're going to have good network. You're going to meet more people. You're going to have more opportunities available to you. And slowly but surely, as you go through your career and you start at the lowest position in the company, but as you do your job well and you get promoted, that role of being the CFO of a large multinational organization becomes a realistic endpoint of your career. And so I don't want to spend too much time talking here at the beginning, but I just wanted to congratulate you on making a great decision to study CMA. And I wanted to spend a couple of minutes there to put it into perspective as to what it is that you're doing. This is the absolute required foundation for you to have that successful career and to have that position as a CFO of a large multinational company or whatever it is that your career objective is. Without a solid knowledge base, without a solid skill set at work, you don't have a foundation to build up to that position of being a CFO, a CEO, whatever it is that you want to do. So congratulations, you're in a great situation. You have all of the resources that you need. You have Synergic, you have Hock, everything that you need. You just need to make a decision to take advantage of this. Decide that CMA is something that you must do this year. Not you want to, but this is your goal. This is your objective for the year. And if you do that and you take advantage of the opportunities and the material and the support that you have, you're going to be in a position to pass your exam the first time. You're going to be in a position to learn those skills, to be able to do that job and build that foundation for the rest of your career. And if you build a good foundation, there's no limit as to how high you can build your career. So thank you very much for this opportunity to speak just for a few minutes at the beginning. I wish you all great success in your studies, and I look forward to finding out in a few months that you've started to pass your exams. So congratulations and thank you very much.